Welcome. This is going to be a short qigong exercise to get some energy flowing in the body. Let's go ahead and begin. We're going to just start by shaking the body out. So let's just start with one hand, moving up to the arm, moving into the shoulder, and down the other arm, torso, get the legs involved, shaking the body, get the energy moving. I'm going to just do whatever feels good here. Shaking. All right, let that settle down. Go ahead and let's go ahead and just tap the body as we twist from the torso. Get the legs involved a little bit. Waking things up. Tap a little higher. Tapping the low rib cage in the back, rib cage, the abdominal organs, just thanking your body for all of the work that all these organs do every day. Well, let's tap a little higher on the shoulders. All right, let that settle down. Let's ground through the feet. Become aware of our three treasures, body, breath, and mind. So let's start with body, our posture, noticing that length through the spine, noticing the feet on the ground, feeling the weight of the body through the feet, allowing the crown of the head to float upward, softening the fingers, relaxing the shoulders. Taking a breath here into the heart. Let's take our next in-breath deep into the belly. Notice the rib cage expanding. Long exhale. Let's inhale into the belly and the chest and a long exhale. Do a few more of these on your own. This is called a two-part breath into the belly and into the chest. This is pumping lymph through the body. When we engage the diaphragm with the breath, we're pumping the lymph through the body more effectively. And then that breath into the chest, we're stretching the baroreceptors and eliciting some of the neurotransmitters that are associated with the relaxation response in the body. So there's a lot that happens with the breath. Let's do a three-part breath here. So it's going to be into the belly, into the chest, and then hold. Just hold as long as is comfortable. Long exhale. And then again. And then we'll hold at the bottom too. So we'll do belly, chest, hold, long exhale, hold at the bottom, just as long as it's comfortable for you. This is called a five-part breath. Now just back to a regular breath, and imagine there's energy flowing up the back of the spine as you inhale. That energy comes over the head and down the front of the spine as you exhale. This is the microcosmic orbit. Let's just become aware of our feet on the ground once again. Become aware of the shoulders. Become aware of the arms. Just bringing awareness to these body parts. Now notice a lightness in the body. And now notice a heaviness in the body. Now let's bring our hands to heart center. Take a breath into the heart. We're going to do swimming dragon. So we're going to make 3 circles with our hands around the 3 dantians or energy centers of the body. So we're going to start by looking one direction and the hands move the other direction. They circle the upper energy center. As we shift to the other side, our hands are going opposite the direction that our hips are going. Now we're going to circle back around the middle energy center of the body, and then finally the lower energy center. And then we come back up again, just retracing, kind of going the opposite direction here. When we get to the top, we will just go all the way up to the sky. You can come up to your toes if that's comfortable, completely up to you. And then let's go one more time. I forgot which direction we went the first time, so just go the opposite direction that you started with. And then up, you can stay on your feet or you can go up onto your toes, whichever is more comfortable for you. Let's do 2 more of these. And just notice what you're feeling in your body. This is called swimming dragon. Imagine that the hands are making perfect circles around each of the energy centers. And we'll just do one last one here. Remembering to breathe. Okay, let's find that micro bend in the knees. Notice how our feet are taking the weight of our body where that weight is distributed. Then go ahead and bring the arms up like this. We're going to bring the arm across, open up, and then allow the arms to flow down, back up again. This is the last one here. Let's go ahead, allow the hands to come down, just doing a time check. And we're going to gather from the earth, from the heavens, bring it into the body. Again, maybe forward fold, imagine a beautiful pond. You can bring the hands, fingertips are glazing over the pond. Gather. Gather the beautiful light from the stars, the sun. Imagine that light merging with the energy in the body. Let's do one more here. So gathering from the earth. One more. right, and then let's go into cloud hands here. So go ahead and just re-ground yourself through your feet. Hands are going to be up like this. You're going to have your gaze following the top hand. Watch the hands as they come across the body. The motion here originates from the center of the body. Let's add our breath into this. We're going to inhale, exhale as the hands come across, inhale as they switch. Or you can just focus on the movements. When you first start learning qigong, the breath is not important. You don't need to pair it. You're just focusing on the energy flowing, the movement of the body here. This is called conserving qi, building resilience, energy. Let's move this time. So as the hands switch, we are going to bring the foot together. And as they switch, we'll step out again. Shift the weight. Bring the feet together. I'm going to migrate back over to the other side. And then as they change spots, you'll step again. Sorry, got my hands backwards. Stepping every time the hands are switching. And then let's go in the other direction. We'll just stay here for one count here. And then we'll start moving again. Here we go. All right, let's bring our hands back down. Let's do a storing qi, so gathering up all that qi from around us, storing it in all the tissues of the body, from the superficial to the most deep. Imagine that energy soaking in all the resources that we need to be the best that we can be. All right. And one more gathering breath here. Close out the practice. Thanks for practicing.